Lighting is one of the most important things with almost any render applications. To have a realistic look, you need to know how to place lights and what type of lights to use. So let's look closer what type of lights we have it inside the view. And right here you can see we have it again extended, and we have it all of these different types. So we have it our point light, we have it quadric point light, we have it spotlights, quadric. We also have it the directional light, and we have it a light panel. Direction light, let's look closer a little bit. Direction light, it's more as from infinity point, like a sunlight somewhere from far, far away. So if you, for example, have two suns, you can use it one directional sun from this area. And let's say this is sun, for example, it's red dwarf. And other ones, we can have it our normal sun position, and we'll make it blue sun, and it's applied. Of course, as a sun, you can see it's have it quite a bit more effect versus other ones right here, but it is still producing as okay, point to the camera, maybe we just move it a little bit this way and up. Okay, so it will produce special shadows and lighting on an object as well. So let me go ahead, create object right here. We can observe it. Okay, and we'll put it sun from this side, and we'll take our directional light and we'll put it from this, because right now it's pointing in the camera. We don't need point to the camera. Actually want to point towards our sphere. And you can see as lighting already representing. So we already have this coloring going effect from our directional light. So this is one way. Okay, let's go to reset. Okay, remove all the stuff. And next we have a different type of lightings. And you notice right here we have our normal point light. So we can place it. Let's go pop up energy on this so we can see the effect of the pointing light. The other ones is quadric pointing light. So in this case, it will act similar to the point light. Light will emit in all directions, except the fallout will follow with quadric. And I like to use quadric point light because how fast it's fallout inside the building to simulate light bulbs or other panels. We have it also spotlight, and a spotlight, you can notice it is let's increase power on this. It's have a cone, so it's does not produce any light out of this cone, except if you need to do some reflections. Like right here, it's going on a side. Let's go put it red color, and you can see right here how it's a point light effect just on in one direction, so it's one effect every way. Same things for the point light. We have it quadric. We already look on direction. We also have it a light panel. And this is just, if you think a panel, it's actually itself, and light emit from one side the surface of this panel. So again, we can increase this light. Let's go to the green. And these panels, it's very nice to use it for simulating windows if you want it, or TV screens maybe. And you can see right here just going distributing wider. The difference mostly will be between spotlight, point light, and light panel. It is on calculation on dropping shadows, how the shadows from object will drop, or the soft emitted, like it's going to light a very big light source, or with a spotlight, for example, it will create more distinguished shadows as well. Let me actually take a camera and bring closer so we can see some of the shadows. So you can see shadows from light, shadows from the sun, on the back shadow from the spotlight. It's kind of creating all these ones. Okay, and other ones we have it. It is a special one. It's a daylight portal, and this is help when we create a window example, and we can place this element inside the window, and it will help to recalculate properly light that is passing through the window and directing inside. So mostly you will use this element if you want to simulate lighting going from a window or from open door, for example, inside the buildings. Okay, and all of these lights, we have nice properties. So for example, if we're going to the point light, you'll notice, let's go to edit, just influence. So we have light editor properties. We also can specify if we want to use any lens, any gel. For example, if you pass through the stained glass, you can create a specific light gel and coloring. So we also have a volumetric, which is creating dust and particle inside the our lights. And again, inside the buildings, we will use this one to create more depth and dimension with this. Also producing of the shadows, we have some enable soft shadows. We can do ray tracing, soft shadows, and other ones. Some of the shadows will work very well. Other ones may give you not really expected too soft result. And we'll have it also different lighting properties. Nice things you'll notice in the view, we have a realistic different type of the lighting photometric settings, so we can apply it as well. Just use it IS type of the profile, so we can go and select them. Okay, and other ones we also have it influence. So each light, you can leave it cheat what you cannot do in real life. It says I want from all these groups this light effect only just one specific area. So this is a nice tool. For example, if you want to make a screen glow, you can take light, point to the screen, and just say effect only the screen. So this way the screen will look like it's glowing itself. You also have it options a little bit different from all of this. So for example, we have it all of this different type of lights. Okay, let me delete, but we also have it different type of light that we can create it. So right here, you notice if I select any object, I can go inside and I can say convert this to the light, convert to area light. So if I click on this now, this object it's become my area light. So the same things I can also change. I can create effect on a color. You can see right here just a little bit greenish add. Let's see if I can add way more energy right there. You can start to see this object, and this is nice again if you're creating maybe one wall need be light wall, or you want to create a kind of diffused lights, maybe bill posters, big TV screens. Same, you can convert some elements or object into the area light, and that will affect as well, so they will distribute it how you like it.